So a quarter. Oh, never mind. They
Oh,
are
guys, hang
now.
on, wait. Oh, wait. Jesus, what the fuck is taking so long? I'm so pissed. I deleted so much stuff off of my hard drive. I deleted, like, I must have deleted, like, I don't know, a ton of shit. And now it's like suddenly saying that the whole thing is full. I'm like, what? I deleted it. Make any sense?
Yeah.
Get my computer back.
I think I need
Move. Oh,
an
fuck.
external SSD or something like that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Fucking move. Okay, there we go. All right. Here we go. Oh shit, we're back to it. It always feels like such a long time between games, but it's only a week. Last session. These glorious heroes of Olympus, who have received not only the acknowledgement of their parenting god, but also the approval, the love of the gods themselves. And as you go out to forge your legends, you go with great potential and a great desire from the gods to see you do great things. And with that, you've arrived at Thebes, the great central city of Attica, to have learned some things. It seems that there has been some young hero who's made his way around the Attica area and has kind of been sort of hailed as the great hero of Attica for his great deeds. Some very young boy by the name of Alcides. Some of you know this, some of you don't. But as you arrived at Thebes, you received a royal welcome. Received staying up in the palace, and you made your way around to try and bring upon the people there the earnest danger of the situation. That to the children, or the oldest anyway, Romulus put forth, something needs to be done, or grave peril is afoot. And the same thing was said to Amphion by Candybus. And what is also very important to note is that you all encountered a minotaur who seems to bear have the bearings, literal badge of sort of office of Athena herself. You met Thrasius, who claimed to be the emissary of Athena, and a challenge was proclaimed by King Amphion to see if this bestial creature could truly have the approval of wise Athena. To which Thrasius picked out of the crowd the one quietest and most unknown individual of the group, who challenged him to a drinking contest, to where Thrasius surely was defeated by the child of Dionysus. Thrasius coming to a little while later in the palace, sort of being kept there as more of an amusement than anything, encountered Athena, who disapproved of his failure and questioned him about it. Thrasius stated that he wanted to challenge the most unknown factor, the wisest potential factor, to where Athena rebuked, why? Why would you wish to challenge the most potentially wisest, most difficult person to challenge in the group? Pride is the death of strategy, was her statement. And that she should be more careful in the future and not repeat this mistake. To where Thrasius was like, oh man, okay, Mama Athena, I guess. And sort of rejoined the group and went about. It seems that there is some politics going on in the city to do with this. It seems that the Temple of Hera seems to hail Niobe, the prideful queen who claims to be better than even the goddess Leto herself, the mother of Apollo and Artemis, the large point of pride in her heresy. The people of Hera seem very happy with Niobe. They consider her the pride of the city. She bore like fucking 14 kids. Holy shit! If that isn't a blessing from Hera, what is? And additionally, the priesthood of Apollo is very unhappy. It says that if she doesn't knock it off, bad things will follow. There's been omens of danger. A white stag running through a field from a sourceless danger. The ever burning flame in the temple of Apollo burning white and not red and yellow as it should. All signs of the gods' coming fury, and something should be done. Let's see. Yes, the children of Amphion were warned of big consequences. Specifically, Romulus spoke to
The eldest son.
the two. Yes, the eldest son and the eldest daughter, but mostly to the eldest son. Sorry about the music volume. Hang on, I'll take care of that in a second. Spoke to Syphilis, the eldest son, and to Caloris, the eldest daughter. And Caloris, being the daughter, was kind of sent off, but the danger was put to Syphilis, and as was put to Amphion, to which all seemed very interested in getting Niobe to calm the fuck down. And as you came to the feast, you saw that hadn't been working at all. And instead, when the time for prayers for Leto came, Niobe stood up and said, "Why hail a goddess of two children when I have had many?" To where Vasaliki stood up, Romulus was like, "Oh, we should hail all the gods," and kind of very gently tried to bring forth the ideas of general respect and honor. To where Vasaliki slammed her fist on the table and stood up and basically said, "Thou art a bitch." And not exactly, but basically told her that she should humble herself before the gods rebuked her, and rolled an 11, I believe, to where we will see the consequences now.
It's like a car wreck. I just can't turn away.
Dude, I've been telling Sariah all week. I was like, dude, if I could just rewind so I could see all of your faces when I had Niobe stand up and be like, "Leto, fuck Lieto, you should all worship me instead." All of you were just like, like everyone was fucking losing it. It was great. It was the best. You say this. Niobe is her mouth agape from Vasiliki's sort of rebuking of her. And she is going to. I'm going to tell you what. For funnies. For funnies. Vasaliki. I'm going to give you one more roll. And we're going to call it like an inspire extra roll. It's been a week. Let's get the roll in there fresh. Roll me one more. You're rebuking her. Let's call it an intimidation check. Can't hear you.
Can I use an advantage?
What does that mean? Like, what do you, how?
From one of the gods that I have favor with?
Yes, of course. So long as you haven't used it today already.
I've used Hera's and Artemis's, but haven't used some of the others.
Like Zeus?
Yeah, I haven't used Zeus's.
All right. Go for it.
Oh, is it storming by chance?
It's rainy out.
It says Zeus's voice advantage on charisma intimidation checks during storms. I don't know if that counts.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Cool. Great. Incredible.
I just roll a d4 for weather. One's like sunny, two's like a little cloudy, three's rain, four's like fucking lightning and thunder. So, yeah, what'd you get?
Cool. 17.
Okay, what do you say?
Again?
Yeah, give it to us again. Let's be fresh about it.
Oh. Yeah, she'll slam her hands on the table and say, how dare you affront the gods? Fuck, what did I say? I'm trying to remember. That was a week ago.
That's it. You don't have to repeat it exactly. Like make it up as you go. It's like it's all good.
Yeah, how dare you affront the gods? And there's an echo pretty bad.
Ooh. Sorry.
You may have quantity, but Leto has quality as she has birthed the gods, and your children can amount to no such talent. So silence thyself now.
Romulos looks out the window, sees the rain outside. He's like, what a day to lose a mother.
And indeed, as Vasaliki says that, there is like a crack of thunder outside. As if the word of Zeus himself, or like the judgment of Zeus himself stands behind his daughter, behind who he has named himself the will of Zeus. And the storm cracks with that same will. To where the hall's like, oh no, bro, and everyone's starting, especially Amphion and the children, are starting to feel like the rising tension of divine wrath, where these children of the gods themselves are like up to her face saying like, you thou art a bitch. I like just saying that now. That's my new thing I'm gonna start saying forever. But yeah, the tension clearly, like the understanding in the room has rose intensely. To where Niobe goes, how dare you? In my palace, I invite you into my home. I feed you from